Hello, church. I am Jill Leisking. I am on the missions committee, and I'm here to give you information about our Tanzania 2021 missions trip. So I'm going to be going through some information, and if I don't answer these questions that you have, please feel free to comment or message me in any way that you want to contact me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can with those answers. All right, here we go. So we are partnering with Journey Church in Kenosha, and they have done trips to Tanzania many times over the years. So they have a well streamlined process that makes it very easy for us to just jump in and go along with. So to sign up for the trip, you would have to go to a website that I will share the link to and put a $100 deposit down. We are asking that you sign up and put your deposit down by August 1st of this year. The trip is 14 days in September of 2021. The exact dates are forthcoming. It is 2 days on either end of those 14 days for travel. So it's an 18-hour flight from Chicago to Dar es Salaam, Kilimanjaro Airport in Tanzania. And then from there, it is an 8-hour off-road Jeep drive, basically, to the bush, where Gil and Dolphy will be ready for us to help them out. What the mission trip is building a building. So these buildings are a school, a pastor's house, a teacher's house. So as Gil and Dolphy go from village to village, sharing the gospel and leaving natives in charge to continue the work of the Lord, they need buildings, they need places to stay. So that's what we're building. There's also a need for people who want to work with children, because there can be up to 100 children in every village that come to learn about Jesus, and we want to be prepared to share that with them. If you're wondering about the language barrier, there are translators that are going to be available to us. So the cost for the 14 days, which includes flight, lodging, transportation, safari, and food, is $3,000 a person. This can be split up in payments, however you'd like to do, but like I said, you put the deposit down when you sign up, and then from there on out, you make payments. However you would like to do it until it is paid in full, and it needs to be paid in full August 1st of 2021, so 1 month before you leave for your trip. So there is a $100 additional cost, and that is for your visa, and that's something you have to send separately. So you need to have a passport, and you are going to make copies and send that information in, and we'll, when you sign up, just let us know and we will help you with that, and that's how you get your visa. There is someone that works for Journey Church that handles that for us. So we can have anywhere between 2 and 12 people come. If we have 12 people come, we can be an even bigger blessing to the people of Tanzania, but if we can just get a solid 6 people, we would be really excited, because then it would give us the opportunity to go and learn about what's going on in Tanzania, get our footing there, and then maybe do a bigger missions trip on our own in the future. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Okay. So as far as the physical work in building the houses, don't be afraid of that. I mean, it's going to be hot. It is not the hottest season. It's off season, which makes the trip more affordable, and which allows us to go in like 80 to 100 degree weather during the day, which is cool, surprisingly, in Tanzania. So the construction is basically, Gil has made all these different blocks by hand for these buildings, and we have to stack them, mud them, and make them into a structure. And so there's all different kinds of jobs. It doesn't have to be lifting or anything like that. The blocks are like 20, maybe 30 pounds each, so they're not like extremely heavy. I know some of us ladies have purses that weigh that much, so we can handle that. And there's all different kinds of jobs. So regardless of where your strengths or weaknesses lie, we can find a place for you if you feel like you are led to go on this trip. There are not any medical restrictions, but there are a few things that you should know as far as people who have bee allergies. Make sure you bring an EpiPen. They do have bees. They also have mosquitoes, so if you have problems with mosquitoes, be aware of that. If you are on medication that needs to be kept cool, there is no refrigeration, so they cannot be kept cool, so keep that in mind. Let's see, if you have severe back problems, be aware that an 18-hour flight and an 8-hour off-road car ride can be really brutal on a back, so be aware of that issue as well. The dress code when we are there is not shorts and t-shirts, which we would all love to wear in 80 to 100 degree weather. Ladies need to be wearing dresses and skirts, and sleeves, they can't be sleeveless. It has to be like t-shirt length sleeves, and like knee or below skirts. You shouldn't be wearing anything all white or all red, and that's for men as well. Colors have meaning for them, so we have to be aware of that. There is a tenting company that is hired out to accommodate us and provide us with food and bottled water. They provide cots, they provide round-the-clock security so that when we're sleeping, we don't have, hyenas attacking us or something like that, which, is likely it wouldn't happen, but they're there for us. So that is really nice for us to know. We don't have to be afraid of anything, basically, when we're there. So the meals are excellent meals. Every day the cook or chef goes into town, drives into town, and brings back fresh food for us and prepares it. So we get 3 meals a day, and we're working from morning to night on whether we're working with children or whether we're working on the construction site, and then we just take meal breaks. There is no internet or electronic anything there, so if you want to bring your phone, please know that you need to have a solar charger, but you are unlikely to get to actually use said phone. So be aware of that. You're going to be off the grid for a couple weeks. I talked about the payment plan. 9 days of work, but at the end of the 8 days, that 9th day, you get to go on a beautiful safari of the Serengeti National Park in Tanzania, which is super cool, and you get to see animals in the wild. And that is a big reward for all the hard work you get to do, and I personally would be super stoked to see some elephants and giraffes and lions and tigers and whatever. So that's a really great benefit of all the hard work we get to do. So this is, I think, most of the information that I have. Like I said, you have to, if you want to go on the trip, you have to go to a specific website, which I will share with you, and you sign up and put a down payment down. So I think we have 2 people who are going already, but if you sign up, let us know, because we don't automatically know, because it goes straight to Matt and Journey Church. So let us know if you sign up and you want to go, and we're really excited about that. As far as the $3,000, you can do all kinds of fundraising, and there are all kinds of things you can do, and we can talk about that when you sign up for going on the trip. So let me know if you have any further questions, and we'll be happy to answer them. And if you're interested in going on the trip and you want to sign up, I'll share the link. So I hope you all are having a great week and staying busy while we're at home. Bye-bye.